Hey guys, and welcome to this tutorial. I will just be doing a classic kind of smoky, shimmery, pretty eye, pretty good for the daytime. The only thing I'm really doing today is eating dinner with my family later at my grandma's house, so it's not like I'm going out somewhere fancy. I just, wanted to do my makeup and I was like, why don't I just film it, make a tutorial, it'd be great. So if you like this look, keep watching because you will get to see how to do all of this. All right, so thank you guys for watching and I will see you soon. Bye. All right, let's get this tutorial started. All right, first thing we're gonna do is prime our eyelids, and this is new. I just got it yesterday, so this will be my first time using it. It's the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer. I love the original, but I'm trying the Enigma shade. It's limited edition, and it's a neutral matte color. I'm very excited. I swatched it yesterday and I like it. I think it'll kind of help with the veininess on my eyes. So we'll see how we like it. Yeah, I think I like this a lot better already. I just kind of like how it blends out nicely. Kind of evens out the darkness on my eyes because I have really dark skin around my eyes. Cool. Alright. So first we're going to dip into the Naked One palette by Urban Decay. And we're going to just take a fluffy blending brush and I'm going to take the shade Naked. And I'm just going to start blending that all in my crease. Really buff it out. Just kind of going back and forth. Really buffing it out. Now once you have that all buffed out, I guess you could use the same brush, but I'm going to take another just little blending brush and the same palette, take Buck, and do the same thing but focus this one a little bit more on the outer edge. Just so it really gives some definition to the eye. Have you guys been watching The Bachelorette? This is my first time watching the season all the way through and I'm like obsessed already. Chad's not my fave, but we'll see what happens. James T, that's who I'm rooting for right now. If it doesn't work out with JoJo, hit me up. Alright, now that that's all blended out, I'm going to go into the Too Faced Country palette. I love this palette. It's so pretty. Like, just look at that. I love these colors. Like, they're not too crazy. But then these colors are just go with everything. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take a little domed utility brush from Sigma. And I'm going to go into the shade Dolly. Just really light and make sure to tap your brush. And I'm going to kind of do the same thing that we were doing when we were blending those two shades, starting more on the outer corner and working our way in, really just focusing on the crease. This does have a teeny bit of shimmer to it, so you don't want to go overboard with this shade, but it just adds, again, some extra definition. That's why I want to focus more on the outer edge of our eyelid. taking it all the way over. Once you have that, go ahead. I'm going to use the blending brush that I used with Naked, I believe, and I'm just going to blend this out even more. Really take your time doing this. Like, you can never blend too much. Every time I think I blend enough, I take a photo of my eyeshadow and I'm like, oh, I could have done more. Okay, now once you have that, we're going to do our lid color, and I'm just using like a regular eyeshadow brush. This one's by e.l.f. and it's just good for padding color all over the lid. And going back into that Country palette, and we're going to use the shade Y'all, which is this really pretty like rose gold kind of shimmer, and it's super sparkly, so you don't need a whole bunch, and it will fall on our cheeks, so that's why we do eyeshadow first, especially in this case. But just pat that all over the lid. Alright, now that we are pretty much done with eyeshadow, we can move on to liner. And I love my gel liner, and I recently tried the Maybelline Eye Studio gel liner in Blackest Black. Jaclyn Hill said it was amazing, and Jaclyn Hill is like my idol. And it actually is like great. I've been using the NYX gel liner for a long time, and I love that stuff, but I think I like this better. And I mean, they're probably around the same price, but I don't have to go to Ulta to get the Maybelline. I can stop by Walgreens, although Ulta, it's my place. So I'm using a Sigma winged liner brush, and we're just gonna take that, I guess, dip it in a little bit on both sides, and then wipe it flat on the edge of the little bottle. So I don't know what you call this. Anyway, and I am gonna do a little bit of a wing today. I'm not gonna go too in depth on this just because I recently started winging my eyeliner, and it's still like a learning process for me, and I don't want to go too in depth. That is a process still, but that Sigma brush literally makes it possible for me to even like wing out my eyeliner, which I never did before. So if you want to see an actual like in-depth thing on how I do that, because I'm totally going to speed that up, comment below, because I don't have time to show that in slow-mo because it takes a while. Alright, now we're just going to curl our lashes. I'm just using a eyelash curler from Avon, from the Marc catalog. And I'm just gonna pump a few times on each side. And then, of course, going in with my fave, the Urban Decay Perversion mascara. I love this brush. Oh, so great. We're just gonna do top lashes right now. We'll do the bottom lashes after we do all our face makeup. This mascara just makes my eyelashes look like they actually exist. It's fantastic. Because everyone raves about the Benefit, their Real mascara. And like, I'm not gonna knock it because I haven't tried it yet, but I don't think it has like a brush like this. I think it's the more like plastic ones, which maybe it would work if I tried it, but I just have always had better luck with brushes like these big like fluffier brushes. Although I do think, again, I haven't tried it, the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, that brush kind of like scares me. I think it might be too big for my lashes. This one is seriously just right. Oof, love it. Okay, moving my face. So I washed my face this morning and I moisturized. Right now I'm using the Jergens Natural Glow moisturizer. It like gradually like tans your face. I don't know if it's actually working, but it has SPF in it, so that's another reason I use it. So that is what I don't put primer on right now because the moisturizer does enough, and I don't really need a primer right now in my opinion. So we're just going to jump into foundation, and I'm using the Maybelline Superstay Better Skin Mascara foundation in the shade 15 Ivory, and this has SPF in it too, SPF 15, and I do about 2.5, 3 pumps. And instead of dotting it all over my face recently, I've just been taking my Sigma Flat Pookie brush and I'll just jump right in. Foundation is done. We will do concealer, and I'm just kind of like trying to get rid of certain products because like I have a habit of like seeing something I want and I'm like, oh, I'm not out of that kind of product yet, but like I want to try this one. Ooh, it's bad. But anyway, so this is the L'Oreal True Match Concealer in Fair Light, and it's the cool one, and I'm pretty sure that I need warm, but it does the job for right now, and we're just getting rid of it. Yeah, it's been hard to like know whether or not I'm like fair, like since I know I have like really light skin, if I'm like cool tone, warm tone, like that all really confuses me. But I have been learning that I think I am more on the warm side, which is interesting. Anyway, I'm just taking the Real Techniques blending sponge, and I'm not dampening it today. I know some people are like, oh, it eats your product, but like, you can use it dry still. It has a different effect, and it's fine. Do what you want. Don't listen to other people all the time. Oh, and we're gonna go back in with that concealer again, and we're just gonna do a little bit on the nose, a little bit on the forehead, and a little right there. Isn't that great? Okay, just kind of highlight the face a bit. Okay. Now once all that is blended out, I do have more dry skin, so that is why I have been loving this Maybelline Fit Me powder, the Set and Smooth. It's for normal to dry skin, and a lot of times I'll pat it all over my face, but very lightly, because I don't know, it's summer, so you kind of do want, some people want a little bit dewier look, but it just sets the makeup. So just lightly, I'm using a Real Techniques powder brush. Just kind of pat that all over. I'm just going to do it all over today. It's fine. But I'm not using a whole lot of product. Just kind of just pressing all the foundation into my skin and all that good stuff. And then for under the eyes, using the Airspun powder in translucent, and I just take a Real Techniques setting brush And I get some of that on the brush, and I put that all under my under eye area, or on my under eye area. And this makes sure that my concealer never creases, which is awesome, right? Yeah, it smells so good. I already said that in another video. Huh. Okay, got that. And then my fave Clinique blush. This one, obviously. What is it called again? I can never remember. The Blushing Beige Powder Blush in Smoldering Plum. It's my fave. And I'm using Real Techniques blush brush. And I'm going to put that all on the apples of my cheeks. Love it. Just such a pretty pink. And then, okay, so we can go ahead and do the bottom lashes on the mascara. Okay, never fear. We're gonna let it dry before we mess up the whole face. Oh gosh, it's like the worst thing ever. I like to say that. I don't do that a lot, but I do. Alright, so I'm going to wait for that to dry, and in the meantime, I'm going to get a Q-tip. Now, once it's dry, then you can flick it away. Oh, okay. Crisis averted. That was dramatic, a little too dramatic. Okay, so, got 2 more products that are brand, no, 3! Brows and lips. So I finally got the Anastasia Beverly Hills brow definer and the clear brow gel, and like, kind of excited. Okay, so I got, where is it? I got the brow definer in soft brown, and let me tell you, I hope I know how to use it. So yes, take the spoolie in first. I've watched enough tutorials to know how to do that, because this is gonna be how your brows are after you. Ooh, I like this like so much better than the comb that I use. Oh my gosh, this brush in itself. Maybe it's just because I haven't used this spoolie before. Okay, cool. So now we got that. Did I say that I got it in soft brown? I don't know. Sorry. But anyway, it's like triangular. It looks like this. So here we go. Let's just see. I'm gonna just do some light strokes. A+. I do like. I like a lot. Okay, I think I like see why people like this so much, because this was just so easy and I didn't have to press that hard. And I'm gonna take the spoolie again. Make them look nice and natural. Thanks to the girl at Ulta who like helped me feel better about what brow shade to get, because I was like, do I like match my roots, my brows, like what? And we picked soft brown, still get some warm tone in it. So, ooh, yes. Yes, this is great. And then the clear brow gel. Kind of smells weird, but whatever. Everyone swears by it. Kind of like the way it feels on my brows. Yes. Yes. Oh, so great. Okay. Last but not least, I finally jumped on that bandwagon. And I already love Maybelline lipsticks, like the creamy mattes. Oh, so great. But the the Blushing Beige. Okay? That's what we're doing. I'm excited. Yes. Ooh. Yeah, I like this. Like, it's a nice nude. It's pretty. Great. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm just so backwards, but like, I totally forgot. I got so obsessed with my brows, I forgot that I want to do a little highlight underneath there. So let's go back into that country palette. And I take a brush like this. And we're going to do this shade right here, Famous in the Small Town. And just take that and just right there under the brow bone. Yes. Real nice. Got that all done. Ooh. And then take the Maybelline Master Fix setting spray, give it a shake. All right, and you are done. Thank you guys so much for watching this tutorial. I hope you enjoyed it and my weird comments throughout. This has just been really fun making videos, and I'm really looking forward to the rest of this summer where I can make even more. So if you like this video, like and subscribe, please. Comment down below if there's anything you would like me to do, like certain looks, certain types of videos. I'm really up for anything that people suggest, you know, within reason. So I will see you guys on the next video. Bye. What was that wave that I just did? See you later.